I can see you saying I smell. Okay. This should have fixed it. Did it fix it? Let me guess, it fixed it, but you're gonna find something else to complain about. That's right, I do smell. I smell like potpourri and fresh cut roses. I do smell, and I smell great. Kind of surprised that I didn't take damage there. But, okay. I fucking despise this room with a passion. This room should not exist. I'm just gonna eat the damage because I think that room is complete bullshit. Oh, it's the pee-pee! Oh, yeah, pee-pee is the number one! This room should not be in the game. That room's total horseshit. Alright, so now we got the pee-pee, and the pee-pee just raises your tear rate. But it drastically shortens your range. So I guess Isaac can't pee that far. I think my best option right now is still to use the fly to kill things, honestly. But I think things are going to start getting a little chaotic here. And speaking of chaos, I wanted to just tell you guys that I put up the poll on Patreon for what game I would start a playthrough of next. So if you're in the Patreon poll for that Patreon, you can head over there and you could vote. Okay, because I'm probably going to want to start that this week, right? Because we ended Pokemon Coliseum. I want to start a new game. So, what's there? You have Sonic Adventure 2. I put Crash Bandicoot and Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, 2 cunts to choose from. Now, as far as I'm concerned, in my mind, those 2 characters were just the same shit. Like, I don't really know what the difference... Like, they're like the same shit, basically, because I didn't grow up with either of those franchises. I don't know anything about either of those games. But I did, you know... I did say I would check them out. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what's going on with those games. I'm looking to play remasters, though. So if anybody's got a line on, like, good remasters... Yeah, I have to eat the damage in this room. This is fucking rancid. I hate this room so much. Because some people were asking for Bandicoot and Kazooie. Alright, and I would start... You know, I'd play the first one because I have no history with those franchises whatsoever. I don't know anything about those games. So it's going to be, you know, fresh. As a wild card, too, I put Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Cook. Because that's another game that people have been recommending to me for a very long time. Apparently, it's a beloved classic. I'd like to find out why. I'd like to find out why it's a beloved classic. So that's on there again. You'll notice that Hollow Knight is not on there, and I don't think Hollow Knight is going to be on there because I don't think I want to play Hollow Knight. And that's my fucking God-given right as an American to not play Hollow Knight if I don't want to play Hollow Knight. All right, and that is the final word on that. Oh, he got cooked. Guys, it's going to be a bad stream, I promise you. It's going to be S. It's one of those things where it's like everybody wants to see it because they like the game, but they don't realize that watching me play it is going to be fucking an exercise in pain. They don't realize that yet. Oh, but I needed items from you, dude. I didn't need whatever this is, man. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, it is what it is. We're getting pretty rich here, though. Becoming very wealthy in this run. That's a pretty fly. Can you could have 3? You can have 3. That's the max. So that's cool. That's a cool thing. I was never able to find a trinket to gulp. So I'm going to hold on to this pill. And then I think, I would just need, like, one more gulp pill to unlock the item at that point, right? Which is rad. I also have 9 bombs. Meaning that I could look for, the secret room if I wanted to. And the super secret room. Should I so choose? I don't know what that is, but I don't need to take pills anymore. Alright. It could be here, I believe. There's a possibility. And there it is. Very nice. Lame. Lame as fuck. I'm just gonna go fight the boss at this point. Good night. And we got a pill item, which is going to give me another pill. Speed up, size down. I'm not going to take that pill because I don't know what it is. And like I said, I don't have to take pills anymore. There's Krampus. And he's a bitch. And he went out like the bitch that he is. Look at that. Live like a bitch, die like a bitch. Alright, very nice. And he gave me a lame Krampus head that I think I'm actually probably just going to take at this point. Thanks, Dad. Because why the hell not? Could be fun. And, yeah, moving on. Mulched. He got mulched. Do I feel like revisiting Bumbo? Not particularly. You know, I'm not never was a puzzle person. I really wanted to check it out because, you know, I've been such a huge fan of this game for so long, and it was, you know, tangentially related to it and all that shit, you know, so I had to check it out for my own curiosity. But I did kind of know it was going to be a thing I didn't really stick with because it was a puzzle game. And what happens when Mike plays puzzle games? Brain hurty. But it seemed like a solid game, but again, you know, not for me. Personally. Should I check out that curse room? What do you think? Nah. Nah, I'm gonna save the... Oh, thanks, Dad. Squandered. That's fine, Dad's got me. Yeah, this is kind of busted right now. Just a little bit busted. I'm gonna use bombs to reroll the shop. And what I'm hoping for here, it might have been cool to have Box of Friends, but don't forget, guys, I am attempting to unlock things right now, and that wouldn't have helped me. That pillbox could be cool because it could help me get a little bit closer to the marbles. Also, the pill bag might help me get closer to the marbles. Yeah, alright. And because we don't know what's going to happen here. Bad trip. No, I'm good, thanks. Let's re-roll this again. There's a battery item, which is going to work towards me getting the jumper cables. Alright, we want another battery item. Do you mind explaining your Twitter banner? Is that another gulp pill? I'm just gonna take that. Yeah. Fuck it. That's from one of the streams I did with Fred Knudsen. the bootleg streams. Somebody in chat was inspired so much by the weird bootleg Rayquaza that we looked at that they made that image. And then I requested that could I make it my Twitter banner? So I made it my Twitter banner, yeah. That was a great stream. It's on my full stream channel if you want to catch up on that. I really want this sack head, but again, we're trying to unlock items, so I'm going to re-roll this again. Hope for a battery. There's no battery item here. I think we have one shop left where potentially I could buy batteries. And I'm just going to hang back, let my fly and my foot do all the work. Yep. Nice cushy gig I got here. There we go. Very nice. It's like playing Final Fantasy VII on classic mode. It's not. I still have no idea what playing Final Fantasy VII on classic mode actually entails. It felt exactly the same. I noticed no difference. And yeah, I had noticed afterwards that, you know, again, like, there's people don't seem to have a lot of interest in watching that game. And I you know, because me and Pussy discussed this. He said that the game fucking sucks. He said the game fucking sucks. He said the game sucks. You know? And he's like, listen, it looked like your numbers were lower than usual, and I totally understand why that they were. Because that game sucks. And I'm like, well, it's not really fair. You know, there's a lot of variables to something like that. And he's like, no, it's because that game sucks. Now, I'm sitting there, he leaves, right? And I'm like, does that game really suck? Like, does it? Because it doesn't feel like it sucks. It feels like it's all right. You know, I'm having a fun time with it. You know? A fun enough time. I'm having a good enough time where I'm not going to sit here and just be like, oh, this is awful, this game fucking sucks. No, I'm not hating it that much. But then I'm saying, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend some time alone with it. Right? So, last night, I played the game for about 2 hours, I'm going to say. Just, yeah, off stream. After Pussy left, I played the game. I beat 2 more chapters. I went through chapter 6. I went through chapter 7, right? And, I did, yeah, listen, man, is it God awesome? It isn't. That's cool, but I can't take that, you know. Alright, it won't do anything if I take it, is what I'm trying to say. Because you can only have 3 of these flies. But I mean, listen, it's fun. It was, you know, it was kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm a simple man of simple means and simple pleasures. But I'll tell you what, the nostalgia angle, it gets me. It feels, you know, it feels nostalgic and stuff. You know, I don't know. It's not. He's wrong. It doesn't suck. It doesn't suck. All right. As for people not wanting to like come watch it here, that's who knows. You know, again, there's a lot of factors in that. But you know, it's like for me, again, and I said this during a recent stream. It's like if I see that half of my normal audience is just not showing up for a thing, that's a pretty clear sign that, you know, they're not interested in it. You know, and I know the whole idea is like you stream what you want to stream because you love doing it and you enjoy it and all that. And yeah, but as much as I not hating the game, I'm not going to say I love it either, you know? And I can't ignore that when a bunch of people are just not coming to watch it. Like, I can't just ignore that, you know? I can't just be like, well, fuck that, you know? Well, good fuck 'em. I'm going to sit here and stream to no one or whatever. I'm not going to do that, you know? Again, it would be one thing if I loved the game and it was like, no, I have to stream this because I love it. You know, that's like this game, you know, but it's not really, I wouldn't say that's what's going on there. So this is a really roundabout way of me saying that I'm probably not going to continue that playthrough because I don't know. There's not enough interest in it from me to justify it, but there's also not enough interest in it from this community to justify it. You know? And listen, well, we're pointing out that I have the same number of viewers right now. Again, there's other factors in it too. Again, I know that's not the only reason why that might have been like that. I am aware of that, but at the same time, it's not something that I'm gonna just ignore. You know, I don't think that that's wise on my part, so I'm not going to. So if you're looking for Final Fantasy VII here, maybe, fucking maybe, but probably not. That's how I'm gonna put it. Maybe, but probably not. And you know, part of it too is with that game. Okay, you can't compare this game to that game, right? First of all, because this is, you know, completely different situation. That game, and this is the thing that was surprising to me, is that there was so much hype for that game and so much anticipation for that game, you know, and everybody was like shitting their pants over that fucking game. And it was like, oh my god, Final Fantasy Remake, holy fucking shit. And there was just, oh my god, just the hype was fucking off the charts. Final Fantasy VII being remade, in development, 7 fucking years. Okay? And then, you know, below half of the channel average of views. It was like, how's that? And again, you know, it would be one thing if I felt like I really need to fucking stream that game. I don't care if nobody's coming to watch it, you know? But it's just not like that for me here, you know? So that's going to remove 2 heart containers and give me potential guppy transformation. But you know what? It's late in the game at this point. The odds that I'm going to see another 2 guppy items aren't great. I don't think I'm going to go for that. That feels like a waste of heart containers right now, right? I'm going to try to get into Mom's dresser, too. But I have to get bombs first. And some potential theories, you know, it's like, well, people don't want to watch a stream of a game like that because they want to play it themselves because they don't want spoilers or whatever, you know? I feel like you could say that for almost any fucking game that I've streamed on this channel, you know? Do we want that? I think we do want that. Yes, we do. Yeah, we definitely do. And I think that's a gulp pill over there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Gulp. So, I think if I swallow this pill, which I'm going to do right now, I will have unlocked the marbles. So there we go. There's one out of the way, right? No, not Isaac. Like I said, Serpent Tucker, there's reasons why you can't compare, you know, like tonight's stream to a stream of a fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake. And that's a big one right there. Alright, so I think it'd be wise to buy that. And then I'm going to try to re-roll this room a couple of times. Battery items. I don't see a battery item here. I still don't see a battery item. And now I don't have bombs. No battery item. No battery item. Please give me a battery item. Please give me... There's one. Okay, but now... There's no stores left. So I can't unlock the jumper cables on this run. This is fucked. And I don't think there's another way to get that item to show up. That is exclusively... a shop pool item. There's no other way to get that, you know? Cool. Please die. Please die. Please. Fuck. That was tough. TBH, I came to the FF7 streams. What's up, dumbass Corgi? More for your antics, more than the game itself, because I've seen all of it already via every other streamer I watch. Yeah, that's a part of it too, right? It's like how many people are streaming the game, you know? I mean, probably everybody and their fucking mothers is streaming that game too, so it's like, why would people want to see it again, right? But you know what it was more than anything? It was Pussy sitting there being like, this game sucks. It sucks. This game sucks and you suck. Like, that's what really did it. Like, that's what got me to the place of like, all right, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. maybe I should stream this. Like, maybe he's right. Like, yeah, listen, I'm still on the fence about it, all right? But he put a bad taste in my mouth. Which, you know, I mean, his name is Pussy after all. And it's certainly something that Pussy is capable of, is putting a bad taste in your mouth, right? But so is Dick, you know. If we want to be equal opportunity here, you know. I mean, that Richard could just be such an asshole. God, that guy Richard sucks. He's always leaving a bad taste in my mouth. I will say this, though. The level that I played through last night... Because, again, I just wanted to spend some time alone with it and see, like... You know, does it suck? Like, if I'm playing it with no distractions and I'm just, you know, immersed in it and enjoying the world and the... You know, all the bullshit. Does it suck? And again, my answer is I don't think it sucks. I don't think it's something people necessarily are interested in watching on Twitch right now. Maybe. But the level that I had played through was such complete anus in terms of like being obtuse and bad map design and me getting lost. Oh, you guys would have loved it. You would have loved seeing me fucking going in circles, just to the point where the characters are like, why are you going in circles, Cloud? What are you, a dumbass? What's the matter, Cloud? You don't know how to read a map? What do you got, rocket brain? Where Barrett's fucking accusing me of having rocket brain because I'm going in circles. I can't figure out where the fuck to go. And how many people got up to the minigame where you're supposed to synchronize pulling the levers with Tifa at the same time, and for some fucking reason, the timing of it is so impeccable. Like, you have to be insanely fucking, like, perfect with it. And I shit you not, it's in the fucking dialogue, where, like, after almost 15 minutes of failed attempts, Barrett goes, man, Cloud, this is kind of obtuse. He actually uses the word obtuse to describe what's fucking happening. Did anybody see that line of dialogue where Barrett calls it obtuse? Barrett fucking calls it obtuse. And I'm like, wow, man, maybe I do need to stream this. Fuck. Maybe I can't stop streaming this. Maybe this has to happen. This is the shit that my chat lives for. Is that another gulp pill? No, it just looks like it. Okay. All right, you know what? Let's have some fun with it. Let's get stupid. I would like there to be a straw poll right now. All right, I would like there to be a straw poll. I would like. Okay, yes, I have to get the negative. I remembered. A straw poll of should Mike stream Final Fantasy VII? Because I honestly, listen to me, I honestly don't fucking know. I honestly don't know. I've been wrestling with this all day. I've been grappling with this. I don't know. You know, the only reason I was going to do the victory lap is so I could unlock the gulp pills, but I had them already. You know that? So that was, like, extra stupid. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, okay. Let's get dumb. Let's get real dumb. He remembered the negative, but there was no point to fucking take the negative. Ende says, I'd say no to lighten your stream load even further. Listen, my load is very virile, okay? I have a strong load. Strong load. Nothing wrong with my load. No, I know what you're saying. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. We are taking full hearts of damage down here. So one little misstep and everything is fuckled. Oh, and also I have to beat the womb without taking damage if I want to unlock the pop item. I've got the best loads. So let's not forget about that. Spirit of the Night will help, I think. Making it so I could take cover inside of rocks and whatnot. Share the load. Come, buckets. There we go. So we'll just forget that dream. That particular dream has died. And the next dream to die is probably me making it past this floor. So I feel like if you want to make it through the womb without taking damage, you have to have a very, very, very broken build. You have to be that, or you have to just be God at the game. And as impressive as some people think I am sometimes at the Binding of Isaac, I'm not quite there. Especially when you consider that some of these other Isaac streamers got, like, I don't know, fucking several hundred deep Eden streaking runs, right? Yeah, I ain't that. I ain't ever gonna be that. Wish I could be, but I'm not. Are cum buckets like hot pockets? No, it's a bucket. It's a literal bucket. I don't know what's confusing about that. Why would you think it was anything but a literal bucket? It's a very straightforward thing. Okay, don't be deliberately obtuse. It is gulp. I'm gonna gulp that. Yep. Let's see if we got a secret room over here. Nope, don't care. Oh, this is like one of the worst bosses maybe for me to fight right now. Just because of how long it's going to take me to kill him. Or not. Thanks, Dad. Alright, I'm going to take this. And I guess we should check out the angel room. Got that mind item. Map reveal. I'm going to take that. Give me some soul hearts, though. That's important right now. Nothing? Really? Jack? Really? Alright. Fuck you, then. What's up, Hellbent Blade? Hellbent Blade is a truck driver. It says, I'm listening to this stream over my truck speakers. Everyone in this yard is staring at me with disgust. Hey, fellas. Thank you for keeping America trucking during this crisis. I assume you're in the United States. I don't know why I'm assuming that. Ferp, and it was a Are You a Wizard? I thought the last pill I took was a gulp pill. Alright. Thank you guys for keeping America rolling along with supplies and all that, and fighting the good fight. And keep on literally trucking. Literally. That's what you do. Hellbent Blade, I apologize if I've put your life in danger. Yep, now the truckers taking out their tire irons. Oh, I can just leave this room right now if I want to. No, I can't. What am I talking about? I got some friendly spiders. All right. I'm really enjoying imagining these truckers listening to me talk about the Binding of Isaac with absolutely no context. Alright, so I'm killing these bloody skinless fetuses because they are a threat to my own life. Now I'm going to pick up some of these pills, these random pills, and I'm just going to hork them down because I like taking drugs, especially when they're not labeled. Right? Everybody loves doing that. Alright, now, if only I could find a nice big pile of shit to cry onto. Could be something fun, inside that pile of shit. There's only one way to find out, and that's just to shed tears all over it. Until it disintegrates into a fucking salty mess of feces and saline. You're in Manhattan right now, Hellbent? Oh, damn. God bless. I'm in Staten Island over here. I'm walking over here in Staten Island. You're walking to Manhattan, I'm walking to Staten... Well, you're driving. All right. That's cool, though. I'm glad I could keep you company on the road, man. Do you like being a trucker? Can I be honest, man? That always seemed like something that might be cool to me, like as far as careers go. You know, I've done a lot. To say like half the jobs I've had in my life have been delivery jobs of one sort or another. I'm delivering something, right? And I always kind of like I didn't love it, but what I did like about it, the things that I liked about it, I think outweighed the things I didn't like about it. You know, just being out there on the road, just hanging out, you know, alone, without a boss breathing down your neck or anything like that, you know? Kind of just driving, hanging out, listening to cool music, listening to some fucking jerk-off talk about random stupid things on Twitch. You know, you have that option if you want. Maybe see America, you know, see some cool shit. Right? Go see Mount Rushmore, whatever the fuck. Right? However, you are on the road constantly, and driving can be exhausting. Driving can be, you know, if you're driving like 12 hours at a time, falling asleep at the wheel, that's scary. You know, plus, you know, you're sharing the road with, I'm going to say the majority of people that you're on the road with have no idea how to drive. You know, if the rest of the country is anything like where I'm from. Right? So your life is in constant danger. Right? Getting in an accident. Yeah, it's probably hard to stay in shape, too. Right? Because you're sitting a lot. I feel like a lot of truckers... Like, have you ever go to a rest area on the highway, and you see truckers doing, like pull-ups and push-ups, you know, like in the fucking... Like, in the parking lot, because they're sitting down for 12 hours at a time. They got to find a way to stay in shape somehow. They probably got ass cramps. Lumbago? You got lumbago? Hellbent Blade says they like it, but most companies will drive you until you're falling asleep at the wheel. Mostly why I listen to the stream while driving is because your constant screaming keeps me awake. All right, glad I could keep you safe. I'm keeping you safe. Keeping you safe, keeping America safe. I'm doing a public service. Do you happen to actually like the streams, or is that just, am I asking too much? It's like Pussy said last night, give this man a fucking Nobel Peace Prize. I deserve it. I'll take it. Give this man a Nobel Peace Prize, he said with absolutely no irony. Hate these fuckers so much. Alright, so it looks like my mother's womb has a parasite infestation. Are you still at the truck area? Should I stop doing that now? I wonder why I'm ignoring the secret room that I can see is up here. The Nobel Peace Prize? That's rude. Don't be rude, okay? You're being rude. Mike, you're touching so many hearts tonight. You mean like an Isaac joke? Is that another Isaac? No context binding of Isaac reference. Alright. Let me just get that fly into my mother's eyeball. Alright. For massive damage. It lives. You see that fly, especially with BFF, is still doing so much work for me. It's still so much better than my tears. If I didn't get that fly and BFF, I think this run would have been total ass. Take that. Because why not? You know, there was still a lot of opportunities to go for Guppy. I don't really know why I didn't. Hellbent Blade has been watching me since I played Gynophobia and Dino Hunter Africa. Oh, you're old school. Yeah, I mean, your name is familiar to me. Yeah, I remember seeing you around. It's a very cool feeling, you know, to see people for years, you know, supporting for years. Ooh. He fucking out-dongoed me, you believe it? He out-dongoed the master. Now let's see what's in here. 99 bombs. But a bitch ain't one. Okay. I will get that, because I have no reason not to. It's kind of a waste, because I swallowed the matchstick trinket. It's also very close to the end of the run. Would I need 99? Whatever. There is no reason not to, but there could have been something cooler in there, is what I'm trying to say. I wonder if there's anything else I can do on this run. Getting pop is out. Jumper cables is out. You know, I could have went for lacrophagy, actually, by using the pill bottle, but I didn't. Also, oh, you know what I could do, man? Nah, because I'll have to die from your own Horf pill explosion. I would need 10 Horf pills. The best way to get that, I think, is to get Ipecac. I think we just kind of got everything that we can out of this run, honestly, at this point. But whatever. I'm gonna take pills anyway. For the sheer joy of it. That fly with BFF, it's so fucking god tier. Alright. Soul hearts, maybe? Oh, let me see that straw poll. Can I see that straw poll? Oh, Hellbent. Thank you for the sub, Hellbent. Let me see this poll. Results. Will Mike play FF7 or not? It's funny, because this is so evenly split, man. Look at this. It's so fucking evenly split. That's crazy. But it is 51% yes right now. But look at it this way. And I want you to understand something. Let me make this clear. This isn't me being obsessed with numbers or something like that. Or being like, oh, I'm obsessed with, you know, making sure that you know, I get all the people in my channel because I want to have high numbers or anything like that. What you have to look at it this way. Why the fuck would I want to stream something that half of you don't want to see? Like, would you have to like, answer that. Like, really think about that. Because I want to play it that badly? In this case, I don't. You know? Alright, and like I said, you know, if it was the case, I'd be like, man, I really want to stream this game. Fuck it. I don't, you know, I don't care. But, yeah. I'm gonna gulp that because I can. I'm gonna eat that because I can. It's like, yeah, you don't want to focus on numbers too much when you do something like this, but you don't want to ignore it either, you know? Like, it's a balance there. I think. More explosive diarrhea. Alright. Want to get in that secret room over there to see what's going on. Mike, I'd be here if you were streaming dog shit. But I also want you to play games you like. I'm very lukewarm on it. I don't know. It might be the type of thing when I occasionally... Oh, yeah, alright. I occasionally go back to it when I feel like there's really nothing else to do, or there's, you know, nothing I'd rather do. That type of approach, maybe. Stretch it out type of a thing. May play it off stream a little bit if I feel like it. Yeah, okay. Take both of these. Because fuck it, why not? Let's go nuts. Let's go absolutely fucking buck wild. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I stream dog shit now? What's up, Lux, right? Also, let me say hi to Presto Powers, who hasn't been here in a while. Came back to check on me. Thank you. Thank you for coming to hang out tonight. When was Stupid Shit in the Cat? Oh, Stupid Shit in the Cat was a long time ago, Ploptipus. Yeah, damn. You've been around since Stupid Shit in the Cat? Let's just set up like a dog shit camera, Mango de Fuego. Like a live feed, like a 24-hour live feed of this... a pile of dog shit. How many people would come and watch that? I'll do commentary over the dog shit. I'll make remarks about it. You know, we'll talk about the dog shit. Any plans to stream Get the Fuck Out again? Fly Agani do. Yes, as more updates come out for the game, I'll be seeing if Rev and Fred want to check it out again. Salty Peanut voted no because I don't sound very into it. It's like I am. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was enjoying it a lot more before Pussy shit all over it last night. Listening to Pussy shit all over it really fucking hurt my enjoyment of it. It did. It actually did. Like, it straight up. It completely did. Like, I was like, damn, is he right? He might be right. This might be bad. Like, he might be right, and this is bad. Now, it's one of those things where everybody's, you know, it's an opinion, right? You know, he's entitled to his opinion. His opinion, you know, is valid, but it might have swayed me a little bit. It might have swayed me a little bit. Speaking of opinions, I have to find this article that I saw on Twitter for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna give you this article from Business Insider. You know how Business Insider, it writes video game articles for some reason. I guess like the business of video games, but they're doing video game review articles, which is interesting. It's like, I don't know, maybe stay in your lane a little bit. But it's an opinion article, and it says, listen to this headline. Right, Business Magazine on the postboard in Final Fantasy VII last night. It's correct. It says, it's time to admit Animal Crossing New Horizons is a dumb, boring game for children. All right. Okay. Do we want to read the whole article? Do you want me to read the whole... Pussy wrote that. Yeah, this is absolutely a fucking Pussy article, right? You know what? Let's go through the bullet points. Okay, there's bullet points. I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm just going to read the bullet points, right? Animal Crossing New Horizons has been a quarantine hit, and many have praised its addictive, calming qualities. But in writer Jack Crosby's experience, the game has been frustrating, tedious, and immensely boring. The user interface is poor, the characters are meaningless, and the only fun part, playing with your actual friends, can be challenging. Now, this bullet point is important. I want you to pay special attention to this bullet point. This is an opinion column. The thoughts expressed are those of the author. Okay, because what had probably happened was Business Insider's social media got bombarded with fucking, like, hate posts. Right? So they had to come and edit this and put that bullet point there, man. I had 30... hold on a minute. For a few minutes... Okay, in the dozens of hours I've put into the game so far, approximately 15 minutes have made me feel happy. 14 of them were spent on islands that weren't my own. The rest of the time has been frustrating, tedious, and immensely boring, mostly involving mashing buttons to get through endlessly repeating dialogue boxes with chibi animals, mumbling gibberish, and refilling countless holes I dug in the wrong place. After a reasonable amount of casual play, here's what I'm left with. Animal Crossing New Horizons sucks, and I don't want to play it anymore. And that is an opinion that's worthy of a Business Insider article. Right? Now listen to this. Listen to this finely crafted. And yes, it is a Rage Click article, and we're going to get to that. It's very odd, but I mean, it had me laughing. It's funny. I'm bringing it up because it's funny. Like, please listen to this paragraph. Like, listen to the fucking, like, the mental... This guy knows exactly what he's doing, and he's not trying to hide it. Listen to this. This is not a personal attack. I know and respect many people who love this stupid baby game. My friend Alexa described it as a dopamine generator. If it makes you feel that way, please don't let me spoil your soma. But thus far, my time in the game has left me with far more complaints than compliments. And hold on. There might be some points in this one. Just a few. The user interface is slow, clunky, and infuriatingly designed. It requires as many individual button presses as possible to accomplish the desired action, and you're forced to navigate it in order to perform basically every action required of you. Most of us have agreed that it would be nice to have some quality of life adjustments, especially as far as crafting things, right? Things like that. Some of the dialogue stuff. True about bait. Maybe a couple of other things. Maybe tools could be streamlined. Maybe the inventory thing in the house could be streamlined. There's a couple of valid points here. Check this out. And I've fucking said this. Why is put in storage the second option on the list when I am operating the inventory inside my house? Clearly trying to put things in storage. Why is it hard to equip my net when I'm being chased by a swarm of wasps? Somebody's got to fill them in on that strat that you guys gave me. And why, for the love of anthropomorphic animal god, can I not eat the pizza in the pizza oven? It's definitely this guy's first Animal Crossing game. But hey, man, I'd like to eat the pizza in the pizza oven. I think that'd be cool. That'd be a cool feature. They do admit that this was their first Animal Crossing game. Imagine my surprise when I was placed on a deserted island. My companions were an obnoxious purple rhinoceros with a tick for saying yo multiple times in a row, and a gym bro tiger who was admittedly pretty dope. Does anybody know the villager he's talking about? Listen to this. I could talk to them, give them gifts, but otherwise they wandered around the island taking up oxygen. Eventually, I got a barbell as a gift, but the buff tiger won't come lift it with me. What is the point of this if I cannot even lift? Guys, before this game came out, I had told you that something that I thought this game was going to need, honestly, for me to like it, was for there to be a bunch of mini games and shit. Do you notice that this game has none? I was like, oh yeah, remember how New Leaf had 2 mini games? I think it'd be pretty cool if the next Animal Crossing game had even more mini games. And it doesn't. Spibbity. Thank you for the resub. In fact, it has less. Static says the game didn't innovate, almost a step back. And Orange Fresh says we're starting to bank a lot on DLC. I'm enjoying Animal Crossing New Horizons a lot. I'm playing it a lot. I've dumped a ton of hours into it. I'm having a ton of fun with it. But I think it's time for me to say it's not the Animal Crossing game of my dreams. It's not even close to being the Animal Crossing game of my dreams. He's complaining about the atrocious UI. And then he's comparing the game to Stardew Valley. And kind of, I'm not going to read the whole article here, but he says, basically his argument is, if you want to play a game like this, go play Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley kicks ass. I love Stardew Valley. I don't think it's fair to compare this game to Stardew Valley. I think you're heavily into apples and oranges territory there, but... he says one of the game's only saving graces is that you can visit your friend's island. Apparently, he's having a very good time with the multiplayer, which, to me, is like going to somebody's island is fun for like 2 minutes, but then there's nothing to do there. And then he complains about Tom Nook being a capitalist overlord. Listen to this gem of a fucking paragraph, okay? The entire setting and motivation of Animal Crossing is indentured servitude to an aggressive loan shark who appears to be selling a timeshare scam to the rest of the world's inhabitants. In Stardew Valley, at least you get to choose whether or not to side with the monolithic megacorporation that threatens to overwhelm the diverse and thriving small town you live in. In Animal Crossing, you start the game as a cog in the machine, and there is no way to escape. One of the first items I got was a hamster cage, complete with a tiny, proportionally hamster-sized rodent. As cosmetic items largely serve little interactive purpose beyond binary on-off switches, you cannot do anything with the hamster. But if you zoom all the way in, you can see it running on its little wheel for hours, making no progress and never changing course. I feel for that poor guy. He's doing the same monotonous garbage as me, but he can't even change the wallpaper. Mic drop. Now that he doesn't say mic drop, but tell me that's not a fucking mic drop paragraph. If you've ever seen a fucking mic drop in the history of fucking mic drops. That's like you fucking forcefully threw the microphone into the ground and it exploded. Okay? There was a lot more to do in New Leaf. And I'm not saying that Animal Crossing New Horizons is a bad game. It is the Business Insider article, crude quip. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm saying it in some ways. Yeah, you gotta admit it's a little bit of a step back. Like Static. Static put it very, very nicely. It's a little bit of a step back. And I cannot find this. I'm gonna request. If somebody can find... Hold on, you know what? I know how to find this. Business Insider on Twitter. Okay, because the tweet thread here was outstanding. Like, the fucking replies to this tweet thread were just fucking perfect. Save you a click. Animal Crossing sucks because they don't like the kind of game it is. Fair. Hold on. Now there's like death threats. Anyone who tries to shame others for liking calming games like Animal Crossing or Minecraft are pitiful. Maybe if you planted some virtual flowers to some calming music for a few hours, you wouldn't be such a little bitch. Which is a fair thing to say until you consider the fact that this person loves Stardew Valley, which is a game where you do exactly that. So you kind of can't levy that against this particular person. Here, look at this. I love this fucking... Come on, gang, we ain't clicking that shit. Let's go check the comments section for clues. It's fucking great. There was one in particular. Here, I love this, right? We paid a... Here's the real headline of the article, okay? We paid a freelancer to say a thing you like is dog shit because the Google Facebook duopoly ate the whole digital ad market, and now harvesting hate clicks is the only viable business model for online media. And I mean that, you know, I think that wins the comment section. But if you go over to the author's Twitter account, right? So his name is fuck. I did a little digging here, right? Guys, I've been very fucking bored lately. I don't know if you noticed, like, his name is Jack Crosby. Right. Why can't you just simply go to his Twitter account? Why is that hard to do, Twitter? Why are you giving me... Why are you doing this to me? And guys, another thing is, you may have noticed that I don't really do this during my streams anymore, as in, like, stop playing the game to talk about a fucking article for, like, 15 minutes. Porterhouse, do you know why? Because my entire fucking timeline on everything is nothing but fucking coronavirus. God, this is like manna from heaven, this fucking article. Are you kidding me? I can't find anything to talk about with you guys because everything is fucking COVID. And it's terrible. Like, it's a terrible thing to complain about, but, like, what do you want? I can't do anything. Like, it is a serious thing. I hope everybody's taking it seriously. But it has the effect of, you know, cucking, like, one of my stream segments. One of my classic fucking stream segments. Sick Today says something good came out of it after all. Okay, you can say that, asshole, but look at all the people in chat saying that they missed this, you know? It's like one person, maybe, and I don't know. But, you know, this is one of those things where, you know, on, like, Final Fantasy VII, I really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy talking about things that aren't related to the video game, you know, and treating it like a podcast. So this is one of those things where it's like, if the majority of people don't enjoy this, I don't fucking care because I like doing it. This is that. This is that, right? Anyway, why can't I find his Twitter account? Does anyone have a link to his Twitter account? This is impossible. Can't believe... Maybe he blocked it? I found it very easily last night. Just show me John Crosby's Twitter account. It ain't that hard. Maybe he got... I hope not. That's fucked. That'd be fucked up. Yeah, he's got a bad opinion, man. It's not like a reason to... I can't find his... There's an important reason I want to find his Twitter account, guys. It's Jay Scrose. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. At Jay Scrose. Alright. It had said... Fuck, where is it? Oh, did he delete the tweet? Oh, here it is. So this is a tweet that he made. On his Twitter account. I'm dead serious. If you have $200 to $300 left in your freelance budget and you want a post that will probably get at least 10K hate views if we put the right SEO headline on it, I will do this for you in less than 800 words. Bonus points if your billing department pays in less than 30 days. Ha ha ha. It's Friday tomorrow, and I know all of your staff writers probably want to log off, so why not buy this blog and post it at 4:15 and then post "So long, have a good weekend" in your site's chat. Free goodwill from your salaried employees. My DMs are open. All right, and I had thought that he deleted that tweet because people were calling him out on it in the tweet thread for the article, but he doesn't give a fuck. He just says, you kind of gotta admire the balls there, man. Like, he just, and maybe even just take solace in the fact that for all we know, I mean, based on that, this guy might not even legitimately feel that way about Animal Crossing. Right? He's owning it. He is owning it. Alright, so I guess I'm going to the boss room. It's been so long since I actually played the game, I don't even remember what the fuck is going on. I don't even know what the fuck. Forgot how to play it. Hamming it up for the hate clicks. Dingo. Yeah, maybe he, there's a nugget in there where he really does feel like that, But just a nugget, like a little nugget. Little doo-doo nugget. But yeah, how many people, like, did their blood fucking boil? But, it shouldn't. Like, who cares? Who gives a shit? Like, there are people who were like, "You're fucking dead! You are dead! Oh, God help me if I find out your address! You're dead!" It's like, who cares? Fuck, it's funny. Whatever. It's a nice distraction. Don't we need distractions right now? Sick. Not very poggers. Not very poggers at all. Forgot how to fight this boss completely. Damn. Rip. Alright, here come the feet. The moment the chat's been waiting for all night, the feet. This is Megastan's OnlyFans account. Yep. Alright, so we got an annoying curse. Let's see what these pills are. Oh, they're telepills. Oh, pretty fly. Okay, that's useless to me. I'm just gonna take it. There's a verp, which... who gives a shit? Guppy's paw, which would be cool if I could actually see my HP. That's a terrible, terrible curse to have on this floor. It's not like that's ever a good curse to have, but fucking goddamn it. Yeah! Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight to the lamb, because, I don't think there's any reason not to do that. And as far as doing an actual victory lap, I don't think there's a point to do that either. Is there? Because you don't unlock anything on victory laps. That's one of the things that sucks about them. They're just, it's just basically masturbation because you have a fucking broken build, Jacking off with a really broken build. That's all victory lap is. And yeah, I'm trying to unlock things right now, So might be cool to watch, but ultimately pointless. Just like jacking off. Feels good, but doesn't really achieve anything. Did you get all the... I think I did get all of them. But I honestly don't know. There's a way to check. I think I'm gonna check before I actually say, no, I don't want to do a victory lap. But I feel pretty strongly that I got everything for victory laps on this file. If I didn't, this would be a good time to rectify that, yeah. Fuck off. What did he die to? The poison? What the fuck? Was it my tears? My tears still kind of suck. This fly with BFF carried me through the entire run. How are you not dead yet? There it is. Okay. And then we just park that there and say goodnight. Stop him out, Dad! Stop him! So, where else am I going to put a rainbow dash? It definitely serves a purpose. I shouldn't have looked at that, but I did. Alright. So, I'm looking at my Steam page. I'm going to go to show all achievements. Show all achievements. View my achievements, yes. Alright, so... Jesus Christ, this game has a lot of achievements, damn. Let me ask a question, guys. How many... Because this is just... There's so many, I don't know how to navigate this. How many victory run achievements are there? And what are they called? Does anybody know? Victory lap. It means you do what it's showing you on the screen right now. Rouge. Nobody knows. Nobody knows anything about this. Victory lap. There's one for doing 3 victory laps. Sir Crow knows. Would you mind telling me, bud? Nope, not the expert. Static. Square Dude says you got all of them. I remember watching you do it. You unlock a pill, butter, and reruns. Well, I don't know how to fucking, like, navigate this to show me if I have... Alright, well, I see butter. So butter is here. The fact that I can do reruns, Rossi the Bossy, right? Which I'm pretty sure I can. I hope I can. I think I can. So let's do this. Let's say, yes, I want to do a victory lap. And then I'm going to back out. Wouldn't rerun be here? Wouldn't it say rerun here if I had done that? No, because of continue. You have to complete the run, and then it tells you. I linked you a thing showing the achievements. Thank you. Once more with feeling. Man, if only there were a way to search my Steam achievements page. I don't believe there is. Because, guys, there's so many. I see rerun here. I have to look through all the fucking hundreds of achievements that this game has, like, with my eyes. Once more with feeling is also here. So I don't have to do... Control F isn't gonna work in the fucking Steam app, chat. I have everything with Victory Laps, as it turns out. So, here's what I could do. Yes, it does. I assumed it wasn't going to. Apparently it does. Okay. So a lot of time got wasted there. I'm going to remove marbles from the list of things that need to get unlocked. Though I still need to get marbles, but that's something that you get after a boss fight. So I think we'll definitely be good on that. You could also open your achievements in a normal browser. Okay, so there were a lot of ways to do that I didn't do. That I should have done, clearly. I apologize for that, chat. Okay, flat stone, acquire rubber cement 5 times, which I think I did, but I still didn't actually get the items. You have to get the item as well as unlocking it. You have to unlock it, and then you have to get it. Yep, you are used to stupidity, Jen, for sure. Beat Chapter 4 without taking damage. 3 battery items, 10 tears up items or pills, sleep in 10 beds, die to your own explosion, spawn 3 charmed enemies in the same room. How am I supposed to spawn charmed enemies? Is it the Pokeball? There's a couple of ways to do that, right? Okay. I'm gonna start doing this on normal. Monster manual, yeah, with some way to recharge it, right? I think this is a better item than that blue flame. But no, I don't think summoning Monstro will count as summoning a charmed enemy for that achievement. So we want Monster Manual, or we want the Pokeball, and we want a way to recharge it. Because it has to happen in one room. Obviously, if you use an active item in the room, the battery's dead. So, A cum-numdrum, indeed. Quite the cum-numdrum. Was waiting for him to do that before using that. And there we go. Got a cool boss item. It's not marbles. Ross the Bossy was able to do it using Book of the Dead in greed mode. Oh, that's an interesting way to get that done. Yeah, maybe we'll check that out. If all else fails. Remember when the candles were good. I feel like the red candle is still kind of useful. What is the blue candle and the red candle? They do the same thing. I think I don't remember. There's just too much to fucking remember in this game. That's the main problem. There's so much to keep in mind. You got to remember what all these items do. Unless you want to mod it. I saw somebody ask in chat before if this was modded. No, I don't play this game modded. I was looking forward to playing the Afterbirth, the official Afterbirth expansion. But, you know, who knows when that's going to happen now. It's already fucking delayed 8 times. I don't imagine the current situation is helping any, right? I have to take pills, too, because I need 10 tiers up items, right? That, I'm just going to take. It's a pretty good item. It ain't going to count towards... You have to summon charmed enemies, not make enemies charmed, it says. Yeah, Jerkle. Afterbirth was fantastic. And I remember at the time when I played Afterbirth, I said I would give fucking anything to have this entire Afterbirth mod fucking bundled into the official game and have fucking AB Plus and Afterbirth all in one fucking delicious package of awesomeness. And then fucking Egg McMuffin turns around and he says, that's exactly what we're gonna do. And I fucking shit my pants. And I've been chomping at the bit for that ever since. So first it was delayed for I don't know what reason. And then all that bullshit went down with the publishing company, Nicalis. Which I imagine did not help. And now, yeah, we have the coronavirus stuff, which who knows what effect that's having on anything, right? Rip. Oh, that was juicy. Great item, too. Which will work towards me unlocking Lacrophagy. That's funny, man. I have the same trinket here twice. How is that possible? Didn't even know that could happen. Alright, so that's more of the void, which I like. And I'm going to take it. Only cost me one heart. Bombs are key. Couldn't really imagine any utility for taking that book. Ludolime, free back to the family. Thank you for 27 months of support. My goodness. Have you ever gotten the melting pot and had a way to infinitely spawn batteries and trinkets? Yes. Yes, those runs are awesome. A lot of fun doing that. Because there's this backpack item that allows you to have 2 active items, right? Yeah! And having 2 active items is kind of a fucking broken thing to begin with. But yeah, if you can get Mom's box, like the trinket box, so 4-room charge, so you're getting a new trinket spawning every room, and then your other active item is the smelting pot. Every 4 rooms, you're getting a fucking like a permanent augment to your character. Well, because you have to charge the smelting pot too. So that's every 6 rooms, but to every 6 rooms, you're guaranteed getting a fucking permanent. I mean, listen, the trinkets could suck, right? You could end up getting shitty trinkets, but I feel like there's probably more good trinkets than bad trinkets in this game. But yeah, that's a lot of fun if you could swing that. Oh my god, really? It's alright. More of the void is keeping me in good health here. I'm not going to use this bomb here. It just draws items to you. It's not like I could re-roll it, so I'm gonna take it. The 2 of Diamonds card is a cool thing to have right now because I'm trying to get 3 battery items so I can unlock the jumper cables. So, if I play my cards right, literally, I could end up having a lot of money to buy items with. But I don't want to jump the gun and use it too soon or it's going to be very squanderous. It will just double. Really? It will double whatever money I have when I use it. So you really don't want to nut too early with that card. Oh, let's go in here. And there is no battery item. But even if there was, I wouldn't have been able to afford it. And that's with using the card because I only had 6 coins. Oh, and now I can have that without having to use the bomb. Yeah, it's not like Magneto is a bad item. It's just... well, there's a lot better ones. We're gonna cheese this motherfucker with Monstro. I want to get him into his second phase before I use it, I think. There it is. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. Didn't need it. Yep. Pro gamer. How could you not love more of the Void? Oh, there's the item snatcher. Doing some more work for me, thank you. Look at that. This item is absolutely essential, I think, for any run where you're going to be taking a lot of devil deals. This is like, if you could get this one early... it's a beautiful fucking thing. What's that? Magician. No. I'm not going to go in there because it's probably a waste of keys. Feeling pretty confident right now. Getting my sack back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. No, this will fuck more of the Void if I take it. This will fuck. Yeah, this will fuck it. That's the one with the top hat. I think the one with the top hat is the one with the airstrikes. It is airstrikes. I could still use more of the Void. I just have to be careful. See? Look, it's fine. What's the problem? Oh, this room is going to be fucking annoying. Fine, shut up. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Shh, everything's fine, guys. Oh, that's cool to have right now. I can kill you. How about a tears up pill? Can I get... Give me tears up. No tears up. Oh, look at this. What the fuck? What? Oh my god, really? Oh, hell yeah. Tears up? It's not tears up. If you're charmed, why are you still trying to kill me? I thought you loved me. Oh, fuck this. Oh, yeah, this is one of those real fucking bad synergies that you get once in a while, but... Hey, it's interesting, am I right? It's at least interesting? Alright. I feel good about using that now. You fucking landed on the minion? I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, what you got for me, Stan? You got Krampus? Cheap bitch. What a cheap bitch. With the bad item. Alright, later. The world card super fighting robot? Show you right now. Look at the map.
The world.
Shows you the whole map. It's a nice thing to have. See, now I have infinite bombs. I can look for crawl spaces all day long if I wanted to. Secret rooms. Your mother. Alright, that was uncalled for. I apologize. Bad trip. It's possible that the Tears Up pills just aren't going to spawn on this run because this wasn't one of the pills that was selected from the pool of pills that I think are decided at the beginning of a run. Like what pills you're going to get, right? Look at that full health. And you guys were worried. You guys were worried. You don't know who you're dealing with here. And now I have the Balls of Steel pill unlocked. I mean, that one got squandered, but... Oh, really? Yeah, there was nothing I could do. I had to eat that. Because what was going to happen was... I was going to keep hitting them with the missiles, and then they were going to keep respawning, and it was just going to... I was going to end up losing a ton of health. So I figured, like, just take the L and fucking get the room over with. Hit them with more of the void. And save myself the fucking heartache, you know? Heart health is important. You guys eating your beans in quarantine? You got to keep your heart strong, guys. Beans are an important part of heart health. That's a true thing. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I was always confused by that because I thought kidney beans were like good for your kidneys. I thought it had something to do with your kidneys. Kidney beans, it has nothing to do with your kidneys. It's just they're shaped like kidneys. That's what I think is going on there. Am I right? That's all that's going on there? Oh, it's a card against humanity. So earlier today, Mal sends me this baffling image. You didn't send me the article, Mal. You just sent me a screenshot. Of a headline. I want to just... Let's just speculate about what went on here. Okay? It says, man discovers his girlfriend buried his stockpile of beans in the woods in case coronavirus gets bad. Okay, what could that possibly fucking mean? She was thinking about them beans. She was definitely thinking about them beans. I think we could take that for granted, right? And I'm thinking this is going to be absolutely useless item for me. Not going to do anything. I'm thinking, like, did she take them out of the cans and, like, try to grow, like, beanstalks? Like, did she try to... Like, was she trying to grow a bean crop? Like, was this... Like, how thick is this person? Like, was it that? Or did she just go out into the woods and just... Because, again, I don't have the article here. I didn't see the article. I just saw this picture. She just dug a hole and put the cans of beans in the hole in case coronavirus gets bad. So she was worried that... So the coronavirus was going to get so bad that the beans weren't going to be able to be kept in the house, which is where I assumed that the guy was keeping them? Is that... Was that the logic? What was that? I need to know what that means. I believe she hid them out of genuine fear of raiders, Frostless Gaming says. Raiders? Like, she's envisioning a Mad Max type of a fucking, like, post-apocalypse situation where people are, like, fucking breaking into your house and stealing your beans? Beandits? She was hiding them from Beandits? Yeah, she was hiding them from Bean Bandits, otherwise known as Beandits. Yeah, do that, ma'am. That works. Well, seeing as how we're at Depths 1, there's only one store left. I don't know. Yeah, let's fuck with this guy. Here. Give me something cool. A bottle of pill. You know what? Yeah. Because maybe now we could get that Tears Up pill, finally. I think it's from Reddit. It looks like it's from Reddit, yeah. Majora found the article and wants to post the link. Yeah, please, please, by all means. I'd love to see it. So the guy went to Reddit for relationship advice because his girlfriend is burying beans. Except probably somewhere in the woods on their property, I'm going to imagine. You know what I love about the rules card? It does absolutely nothing. Beans may be good for your heart, as I was just saying, but they're not always good for relationships. A story recently appeared on social media outlets about a couple who got into a fight over a stockpile of canned beans. Apparently, they couldn't agree on whether to eat them immediately or keep them buried in the woods and save them for if things get bad regarding the coronavirus pandemic. That could happen. We could end up... That's a remote possibility, I think, but it's not non-existent, right? You know, just... We fucking devolve into the, you know, the collapse of society, and we're just, you know, running around. We have a bean bartering system. Like, we're bartering with beans. Beans become the new currency. That could happen. It's not completely impossible. Maybe she was thinking if she buried the beans that they would, like, appreciate and value. My 30-year-old girlfriend buried all of my beans in the woods and won't tell me where, causing a fight between us. Okay. With all that's going on, we stocked up on supplies, including canned goods. I ordered 30 cans of beans. I thought it was a reasonable amount of beans. Also, it was different kinds of beans. However, last night I opened the cabinet because I wanted to make chili using 2 cans of beans, but all the beans were gone. What the hell? I asked my girlfriend, and she told me she buried all of the beans in the woods. At first, I thought she was joking, but she explained, no, she had buried the beans in the woods. WTF? I asked her to explain, and she told me she was afraid that if things get bad, we might have to worry about looters or whatever, right, beandits, and that the beans would be in danger of being stolen. Well, what about every other item of food in the house? Why did she only bury the beans? You could have that fear about anything in your fucking house. Why was it just the beans? I said I thought this was completely ridiculous and unlikely. She became angry at me and said she is protecting our beans. Damn it! Jeremy, if you're not going to protect these beans, then I'm going to step up to the plate and protect our beans. They're our beans, Jeremy. They're not your beans. They're also my beans, and I have to protect them. She's filing for joint custody of the beans. According to her logic, the beans are safely buried in the woods behind our apartment complex, and if we ever need some beans, she will go to the stash and dig up a can or two, but would prefer if we save them all for if things get worse. I said, okay, here we go. I said, why only bury the beans? Why not bury our more valuable items? She said the canned food was the most valuable for long-term means. And since we get fresh food in our online grocery deliveries, it would make sense to continue to stockpile beans. She intends to go bury more beans in the woods every week. So this fucking woman just plans on having like little bean caches like scattered throughout the woods. Like she's just gonna have little beans stockpiles like spread all throughout the woods. She's gonna forget where they are. She's gonna forget where the beans are, and you're just burying money at that point because you're not gonna remember where the fucking beans are. Someone in chat theorized that she was hiding the beans because every time her boyfriend ate them, he got bad gas, and she was trying to prevent the guy. I did see that, yeah. This was too insane for me, and I got very upset. I demanded to know where the beans were buried, and she refused to tell me. Imagine, like, being a fly on the wall for this. She said if I knew she was afraid I'd dig them up. I said, damn right I would. That's my beans, bitch. She said, and this is in quotes right now, listen to this. I will never jeopardize the beans. She used the word jeopardize. I crossed the line and said she was out of her mind. She stormed away. We have not talked since last night. I think it is completely ridiculous to bury the beans in the woods, and I want to find them and dig them up, but apparently my girlfriend is taking this very seriously. How can I convince her to tell me where the beans are? And do you think I should convince her to get therapy or something, or should I break up with her? So confused. Is this normal for a girlfriend to bury beans or otherwise hide them? TLDR, my girlfriend buried the beans in the woods and will not tell me where they are. I know, right? Someone in chat also said, is beans a euphemism for something? Nah, it's literal beans. It's literal beans, guys. Bury the beans. Like, the whole thing sounds like a euphemism, right? Bury the beans. She refused to spill the beans on the beans, Carnival Tempest, yeah. She said she won't jeopardize the beans. She said, I will not jeopardize the beans. That was in quotes. God. I'm going to want to follow up to this one. I'm going to want to follow up to this story. I'm going to want to know what went on here with the beans. Did they work it out? You know? Did she tell him where the beans were? Did he decide to respect her decision to hide the beans? Did he, come around on it? Reddit relationship advice, yeah. Lazy worm piffed. I don't think that did anything. I think that affects your tier rate or something. Alright, so if it were me, well, I mean, I'm not going to get battery items out of this, and I think that gives me a... It's just damage up, it's not tears up, fuck. But we're going to be, like, glassing bosses. Could have went for the monster manual, I just remembered that because I saw the charmed skeleton. I'd say, look, I don't think right now we can justify burying the beans. Honey, it's not a bad idea. It's not a terrible idea. And maybe one day we will bury the beans, but right now I don't think we need to bury the beans. Oh, fuck. Look what's going on in here. No, I don't want that money yet, because I have a... Oh, this is annoying. I have full money right now. I'm going to try to get... I'm buying that. Some battery items. I see one... I see... let's get that. There's that trinket box. And this will probably be my last reroll, I think. Yup. And we were not able to get another battery item, you may have noticed. But maybe we'll get some fucking tears up pills now that I have PhD, maybe? I don't think she needs therapy. I think it's a rational fear. You know, it's not that big of a thing to me. Yeah, these are scary times, and it's making people do crazy shit. But, you know, I'd have a conversation. I'd be like, I don't think we're there yet. You know, maybe in the future we'll bury the beans. You know, I mean, if there's other shit going on that he's not telling us about, right, then, I don't know, maybe there's other reasons that, like, yeah, she might need to see a therapist, but burying beans alone, I don't know. The situation just sucks right now. Here we go. Imagine them in couples therapy. So why are you here? Oh, well, see, my girlfriend, she buried a can of beans, several cans of beans, and she won't tell me where they are. I told him I will not jeopardize the beans. This is a rough item to have for this boss fight, actually. There we go. Please die. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and get the Polaroid this time. And I'm going to get that. And I'm going to get this because that will be our second guppy item. Why not? You see, Doctor, I need to be able to put the beans on it. And because she buried the beans, I no longer have the ability to put the beans on it. Which is very important to me in a relationship, is to be able to put the beans on it, as it were. As it were. It's gonna kill you. Should I fuck with this clown a little bit? Nope. That decision was taken from me. I'm definitely taking damage in here. Yeah, no way I wasn't taking damage in here. So there you go. I'm not going to be able to get that one achievement for not taking damage in the womb. But I feel like, again, even if I hadn't taken this item, I still wouldn't have been able to get that. That's just a very, very hard thing to do. I think you need to get very lucky to pull that off. Man, you'd think these explosions would be doing more damage. Alavolpic says, we have a conclusion to the Bean story? Oh, there's more to the Bean saga? Oh, please bean me up, Scotty. By all beans, please bean me. Beans, Part 2. On this episode of Bean Stars, the rabbit wants to yiff, but the wolf is apprehensive. TIFU. By demanding that my girlfriend show me where she buried our beans in the woods, causing her to break up with me. Okay. The following day, I tried to put my foot down, and I'm not usually a foot downer. But there are rare issues where compromise is out of the question, and I foolishly decided this was one of those issues. I demanded to know where the beans were buried, and I told her if she was going to bury beans I paid for in the woods, that I would move out. We fought about it, and I kept insisting. In hindsight, I should have just let it go and created my own hidden stash of beans in the apartment. Look at this. Bean Wars. System of a dork. True to family. Thank you for the sub. I should have created my own hidden stash of beans in the apartment and given her time to maybe cool down about this. Bean burying scenario. That should be an alliteration. How about bean burying boondoggle? The bean burying beandoggle. It's a beandoggle. The bean burying bungle works. No, I think boondoggle is too good. The bean burying. She bean boozled me. The bean burying scenario, but I blew it all out of proportion. Yeah, it's weird to bury beans in the woods, but why did I have to press it? And now it's all over. Over a little bit of beans. Who remembers that post? I shouldn't have made her tell me where the beans were. Their relationship wasn't meant to bean. That is beans. Why'd I have to press it? What's the harm at the end of the day in the grand scheme of things? But I kept demanding her to take me to the beans, or at least draw a map or something. Yar, there be buried beans. Yar, X marks the spot of your beans. The bean booty, yar. And finally she broke up with me. Over the beans. I have lost the love of my life because I couldn't let the damn beans go. I am in disbelief. She moved out. Not only am I heartbroken, but I am now paying full rent instead of 50%, which is a huge financial issue for me. TLDR, I kept demanding that my girlfriend show me where she buried the beans in the woods. She got so angry that she ended our relationship and moved out. My heart is shattered, and my finances are jeopardized because of a bean hoard. Not bean whore, bean hoard. But maybe both. Health up, why not? And, I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. I don't even know what that paper trinket does, to be honest. Balls of steel. The world could be cool right now. Yeah! Hagalaz is like, okay, whatever.
The world.
Fucking care too much. Yeah, that's one of those things. Like I said, man, I would have just been like, honey, if it's really important to you that you need to have these beans buried in the fucking woods, if this is a thing that's going to help you keep your sanity right now, then I don't know, man. A little peace of mind goes a long way during this this bullshit, you know. But there would have been times where, like, if I really needed to eat those beans, like I was craving those fucking beans, you know, and I and they were like they were my beans, like I bought those beans or whatever, that would fucking upset me. But at that point, I would just buy more beans. I'd be like, honey, here's some beans for you to bury, like a weird fucking bean squirrel, and here is some beans for me to eat. So there would be two beans. It would be a dual bean relationship. You would have your beans, I'd have my beans. It would be separate but equal. Okay, it would be equitable. There would be bean sharing. Okay? Bean Jammin. Welcome to the family. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. They're still fighting for custody of the beans. 180 the G. A system of checks and beanlances. Karen and the beanstalk. Do you think she dug up the beans before she left? Fuck it, I hope so. Sad to think that there's just gonna be all these fucking 30 cans of uneaten beans just sitting in the woods for fucking eternity, you know? It's pretty upsetting. Beans are meant to be eaten, you know? Hematemesis? Nah, I'm good, thanks. Skill shot. Telepills? I don't think Tears Up exists on this run. But man, even Tears Up would have been cool for this run. Yeah, good. Oh my god, this sucks. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this. No damage. Oh, cool. Pageant boy when I have 99 coins? Damn, you shouldn't have. Frostless Gaming says that the majority of baked beans are in fact steamed. No, I did not know that, man. It's fucking crazy. I really, though, I love baked beans. Like, the fucking baked beans that are, you know, like the canned baked beans that have like fucking bacon bits in there, like the bean sauce. The fucking shit rocks. Like, I don't think I'd want to be a cowboy, but I feel like if I did have to be a cowboy, I would at least look forward to the bean eating part of being a cowboy. You know how cowboys are always eating beans for some reason? I didn't have a trinket. That would be the one thing I think that would be cool about being a cowboy. Everything else about being a cowboy looks like it sucks real fucking hard. Constant ass chafing. You know? Usually you're in, like, you know, rough weather and stuff. People seem to want you dead the majority of the time, for whatever reason. The hats are cool. The hats are cool. That's the other thing. Yeah, no, fuck, Spooky, yeah, the hats are cool. I will give you that. The hats are cool. But I don't think the hats and the beans are worth, like, all the other pain that would come with it. Don't forget the dysentery and the sodomy. No, we're talking about things that would suck about being a cowboy. Can we just really briefly talk about the fact that Brokeback Mountain is a really fucking bad movie? It's not good. I'm sorry, it's not. It never was. Okay, it's fucking boring as shit. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. You don't even see, like, the gay sex. Like, I'd understand why people like that movie if it was like, oh, yeah, it's Heath Ledger and fucking Jared Leto, like, boning in the butt. I'd be like, all right, yeah, okay. I could see why somebody would like that. You know, I guess, you know, if that's your thing, then yeah, fine. But that's not what happens in that movie, is it? What happens? It's fucking panorama shots, Jared Leto. It's not Jared Leto. Who is it? Whatever. Fuck, Jake Gyllenhaal. It's Jake Gyllenhaal. Whatever. Point, same shit. Same shit! Okay? And you know what? It's just panorama shots. All right? Different joke. They were both the Joker. That's why I got fucked up. Not because I'm racist. All right, listen. It's just panorama shots of mountains for fucking like 2.5 hours. With occasional peppering ins of, you know, a funny accent. And like, you know, maybe some makeouts. I think there's like a couple of makeout sessions. It's not worth it. All right. It's just not. Benjamin loved Jack Nicholson in Brokeback Mountain. Well, you see, Heath, we live in a society. And in a society, sometimes you gotta have gay sex. And that's basically the plot of the movie. There you go. Saved you a watch. You now no longer have to watch that movie. You know what's going on. Done. Simple. As simple as Ice 9. Yeah, we're not getting tears up pills. But there is a tinted rock here. Take advantage of that. I said I want to take advantage of that. And it sounds like there's a secret room in here. Here we go. Okay, whatever. Yeah, fine. What I'm saying is that Brokeback Mountain is a boring, tedious movie. And it's time somebody admitted that. And that will be my next Business Insider article. Man, I wish there were good gay cowboy movies. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Brokeback Mountain, but every scene they swap in a new Joker actor. So yeah, that's why Jack Nicholson, yeah. Who else was the Joker? That bitch Carol Baskin buried my beans. Alright, we'll get to that in a second. Ross the Bossy says that's because Ang Lee is a terrible director. Yeah, you know what else Ang Lee directed, guys? That horrific fucking Hulk movie that nobody talks about. Remember that dog shit Hulk movie? Mark Hamill that has to have a scene, a turn in Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, we'll get Mark Hamill in there. Sure, fuck it. Yeah, absolutely. You bet. You bet. So I keep seeing art of, you know what? I'll just fucking show you. I thought this was just fantastic. Apparently this is actual graffiti, I guess, somewhere. Somebody put this on a building somewhere. Tony the Tiger is back. He's relevant again. Carol's husband tasted great. He's back. Back again, performing for you. And now they're... Guys, this is everywhere. They're selling stickers. Like, you can... It's like a bumper sticker. Man, listen, like I said, it's possible she didn't do it. It is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm saying it with like 100% certainty. But if you ask me, I mean, listen, that documentary, it's pretty damning. But the thing about it is, and if you watched it, I think you're going to agree with me, it's very sensationalist. Like, more than anything, it's concerned with giving you the tea, as it were. You know, the tea, the tiger tea. I think it was, like, better for the story if Carol Baskin killed her husband. You know, I think it was more interesting that way. It made for a better episode. I mean, here's the thing you gotta realize, though. Having said that it is kind of a cheap and tawdry, kind of a sensationalist documentary, right? The jurisdiction that, you know, Carol Baskin has her tiger farm in, the sheriff's department has reopened the investigation into her husband's death as a result of the contents of that documentary. Now, I don't know, maybe it's possible that that's a waste of taxpayer dollars. Maybe it's just, who knows? But, I mean, listen, you like to think that when a police department does that, they're not just doing it for the fuck of it. You know what I mean? Like, just the cops thought it was convincing enough to reopen that. Fuck.
Balls of steel. I can see forever.
This run is pointless, by the way. I'm not accomplishing anything at this point. I don't think. But, I guess it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun run. If it's not fun, why bother? In the words of GameStop Reggie, as he will forever henceforth be known. Oh, there was a sack I didn't get. Oops. Yeah, but fun is cringe, bro. Yeah, true. Alright, I don't think these do anything for me at all. Sadly. That'll be a damage up, at least. One shot in these boys. The tech does stuff? Yeah, should I get it? Oh, it gives me laser... yeah, that... I'm not gonna use them. Oh, that... oh! Why is that happening? Fuck, that's cool. Never seen that before. Free real estate? Triple shot. Okay. Fuck. Oh, now I want to fight Megastan. Alright, this just went from, yeah, it's fun, to being very fucking cool. Rip. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Another one of those several thousand hours in this game. At least 2,000 hours. Over 2,000 hours in this game, for sure. And I still have not seen that synergy. Totally new thing to me. Hi, Ian Akazaki. How am I doing in these trying times? The best I can. A little bit better because you came to hang out tonight. Thank you for coming. I could go for an egg, sure. Some beans would really hit the spot right about now, to be honest. Man, fuck it. Next time I go to the supermarket, I'm going to get a bunch of beans. And I'm not going to bury them in the backyard. I'm going to eat them shits. Because beans are good. Look at this. Dead. You want to go to the void? Eh, why the hell not? Luxray, listen, I know, I'm not supposed to jeopardize the beans. I love that she used the word jeopardize. I don't know why that's so funny to me. That's so good. I will not jeopardize the beans! Lame. I still have more of the void, but I just kind of completely wrote it off. I mean, yeah, what's the point now? You survived that? You little shit, literally. Yeah! Whatever, who gives a shit? This is fine. You see what it does? I'm controlling it. I'm controlling, like, the volley. God, that's good. Yeah, have some coins. What else am I going to do with them? Bumbo? Yeah, alright. I'll take some Bumbo. Never one to turn my nose up at a Bumbo. Fucking rip. Necronomicon. Alright, why not? Atraxo. Thank you for 2 months of support and a big hearty come to you as well. Fuck you, bloat. Book of Belial, why not? If I could get the Bookworm transformation, I think that's going to give me occasionally 6 volleys of missiles. Which is like, okay. Be really fun to fight Delirium with that, I think. But I also see myself damaging myself a lot with this. There he is. No, we never got Bumbo to top Swole, which would have been cool, but I don't think we're going to need him. He's going after the scapegoat. Yeah, you gotta go to the Void if they let you go to the Void. You can't not go to the Void. Teleporting is very annoying right now for obvious reasons. And we never did get that bookworm transformation. He's dead. Did I not take damage? I don't think I did. Modifying my previous highlight. Deliricum. Good job, buddy. Nice. Nice job, kiddo. I rate it 8.5 out of 10. Whoa. Nice come. This ending always makes you cry, Sircro. Yeah, this game in general makes me cry. Because that's how you attack. You have to cry. You see what I did there? It was a little joke. This is a joke. It's supposed to be funny. Isaac didn't deserve any of this. You know, you don't know that. Okay, you weren't there. Maybe Isaac was a little bastard. All right, how do you know Isaac wasn't a little bastard? Okay, so he died. Maybe that was a little bit extreme. But listen, maybe he was a bastard. Maybe he was a child. Maybe he was a bastard child. How do you know he wasn't a war criminal? How do you know he wasn't like the baby from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? You don't know that. Yeah, there's the rerun. I'm doing greedier mode, but I don't want to do greedier mode. When did that happen? Just do normal. Oh, look at these items, guys. Like, let me tell you something. I don't care how good Northern Lion or whatever the fuck the other guy is at this game. Okay, if you start an Eden run, and these are the items that the game gives you, you're losing. You're losing. Like you lose. You fucking lose. Like you're not pulling a victory out with this. Like I don't. Look how bad this item is. Look at my damage stat. What? I'm gonna try, though. My HP is 3 soul hearts. I have no heart containers. Well, I will now. You can look for secret rooms, Saf. Thanks for coming, Saf. Why? Because the cursed eye could potentially teleport you to a secret room? I didn't know that. You didn't fucking... Oh my god. Well, it's a one-room charge. You know, the active item could be worse, I guess. It's fine. Oh my god. What does the rib do? The trinket? The rib? Thank you for the bits, Glassum. Yeah, it's comfy, right? Random item on damage. Make a wish. It gives an item after taking some amount of damage. But the blister... Is it the thing that lets you walk on spikes? There's a dime. I scream, there's a dime. Dime. Chad is saying dime. Dime. You want me to get the dime? I got the dime. Blister is floor trap immunity. You know what'll happen to me is I'll forget that I have it and then not even use it. I want what's in that tinted rock. This is terrible. This is the fucking worst boss. This is the worst first boss, hands down. Yeah! Really? Oh my god. Oh, that's what they're there for. Oh, well, the Bloody Lust saved the day, I think. Well, I could break this and then not get a soul heart, or I could break this and get a guaranteed soul heart. I get 2 soul hearts. Okay. It also could have been, like, the small rock, which would have been cool. Fuck the haunt. All my homies hate the haunt. Yeah, haunt fucking blows. He's such a bitch for a fucking early game boss like that. Like... I hate this fucking cursed eye so much. Granted, I don't think anybody likes it, but... What the fuck? If I take damage right now, I have to do this entire room over again. Like, think about that. Because I'll get... He's still alive. Oh my god, he's still alive. Oh my god. Because you'll get teleported out of the room while you're charging it. Intensify. Is that going to do anything with this? Like, what's going to happen? No? Reroll it, right? Okay. That makes the tears piercing. Which I'm just going to take. Yeah. It'd be pretty sexy if I could make this happen, I think. I feel like I'd have to get really, really, really lucky on a lot of the other items to make this work. Alright. Don't forget, I'm still trying to unlock things, so... I'm gonna take pills. Mm-hmm. Using the barrel at the beginning of the room so I can just charge it again and have 2 barrels, right? Because now I could do this. It's a little bit tedious, but... I'm just grateful it doesn't spawn the barrel that you can't move. Because then how useless would this item really, like, really fucking be, right? It'd have less utility. It wouldn't be useless, but it would have less utility, right? I'm going to clear all of the rooms, I think. I think I'm just going to do the challenge room here. Now, I can afford something in the shop. You can use it to look for secret rooms. Secret rooms are useless to me if I'm fucking dead. Which is what this item is going to get you, dead. Oh, hi. Fuck. I'd hit him. Not bad. Alright, so now I can go to the shop and hopefully buy something. PhD? Be nice. I'm gonna get it. The doctor is in. Alright, and how about we do this? Yomp, yomp. Double yomp. 2 yomps for the price of 1. What I could have done, what I should have done, was save the barrel for the boss. And I tried to hit him with it. But with a little bit of luck, he will blow himself up. Nice. Alright, so we got a speed up, and we got a headless baby. Stop recharging before shooting all shots? What does that mean, Majora? Mike, you need to let all 5 shots of Cursed Eye come out before recharging? Oh, I'm really? Oh, I see what you're saying. Because I'm trying to spam it. Which you can do. It's not impossible. Guys, I just don't know how to use the item because whenever I see it, I completely ignore it. You know? Check for the secret room near the shop, you think? Oh, I see where you think it is. You think it's here? It's an ass secret room. I'm gonna use 1 bomb in here. I got nothing. Got absolute jack shit. What about the super secret? Well, sometimes it's just like that. What's up, Droops? Thanks for coming tonight. Yeah, this game can be a fickle bitch indeed. Oh, dude. No, no, no. And I thought the room that I just got teleported out of was bad. But did you see that? That was the monster manual. Which is exactly what we need. Now, in order to get the achievement, it said that I needed to spawn 3 charmed enemies. This doesn't count as a charmed enemy, does it? Wow, what a bad enemy this is. Fuck off. And also, to get that achievement, I need to find a way to make this book charge while I'm in a room. Right? Pheromones won't work, Jen. Pokemon Go will work. But I don't think this item is gonna work. No, this item won't do it. No, this item... I might as well stay with this fucking thing, no? Alright. Yeah, I keep fucking it up, I know. Yeah, I'm just not used to the item. I fucking avoid it like the plague. This is not great, man. It's not look good, guys. It's not look good at all. At all. It's really not looking good. Oh yeah. Yeah, what was I supposed to do? Well, there goes my Eden streak. I don't know what I was supposed to do with that shit. But this already looks significantly better. I'll be honest with you guys. My gamer pride is very bruised right now. Very bruised. Like, I really had a dream like I was gonna make something happen there, and it fucking just didn't even get past the second fucking stage. Not even close. Hurts. Hurts my gamer peen. Smaller than before. I got whooshed in a big way. But the point wasn't to Eden Streak. The point was to unlock items and achievements that I don't currently have. So, okay. Can't be too mad. I want to be one of the big dick Isaac streamers. You know, I want that. That'd be cool, man. And for the amount of fucking money, the amount of time I've sunk into this game, I should be. I should be better at it. No, I'm not. It's upsetting. We don't know what that is. The wafer damage resistance. Alright, fine. Is that an item that counts towards the Seraphim transformation? Because I know the Halo does, and I started with that. It is. Maybe we go for angel rooms on this run. I'm not gonna use the the 100. I don't like it. Get fucked. Get bandaged, bitch. Polydactyly. They gave me a black rune. Okay, what's in here? Oh, we don't know because of the curse. Well, fuck this then. We will go for angel rooms. Satan is out, God is in. And should we look for secret rooms over here? Wow. Alright. No, that's as many bombs as I was willing to use. Yeah, you wouldn't get Polyphemus from a boss as a boss item, Currencio. It's not in the pool. Be cool, though. Love that item. And I could use that black rune on... It's like a one-time use of the Sorb. Remember the Sorb? So if I go into an item room and there's an absolute dog shit item in there, I could just use the black rune and get a stat up from it. So it's a pretty fucking cool rune. Cool thing to have right now. I'm psyched about it. Esports ready. Is it Curse of the Blind again? Good, I love Curse of the Blind. It's funny because as a Twitch streamer, I already have Curse of the Blind. So now it's double Curse of the Blind? Balls of Steel, not bad. Worth it. I'd really like to get into every single one of those chests. But I have one key. I took that. Oh, there was enemy creep? What damaged me? Seriously, what the fuck damaged me?
Range down.
Range down, that's helpful. Very good. So that fucking thing that I killed was a champion enemy and it was dropping creep behind it and I didn't notice. Okay. I thought it was my creep from the fucking item that I have. The toxic item. Okay, 5 bombs. Not the worst. Had 0. But overall, I would say this floor was pretty shitty. Pretty shitty floor. Might as well do this. Okay, fuck it then. The game has officially gone into bitch mode. A little bit of orbital damage. Good night. Would I have used the black rune on the 5 bombs item? Probably not. I probably would have just took it anyway. And I wouldn't have used it on the safety pin either. So. Is it Curse of the Blind again? I wasn't paying attention. Because I'm, you know, blind. Hi, Pat this will. Thanks for coming tonight. I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I do like this item, the toxic waste thing. I also like the mysterious sludge, or whatever. The mysterious ooze. It's very similar to this item, right? Anzus. Why not? I'm gonna be ballsy and go in here. It mostly paid off. Also, Atraxa, thank you for the gift sub. So, Durkle is now in the family. Let's give him a hearty... Oh, yeah! It's money time! Dig, 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 dig! Welcome to the family. No. No, I don't think that's worth my time. Yeah. Love how it just outright murders the smaller enemies like the spiders and the flies. Had a little fucky wucky. Yeah, right. Yep, okay. Yeah, sure. Now, I'm gonna re-roll that thing since I'm not using it. And is that not Polyphemus? I think that's Polyphemus. That's Polyphemus. What are the fucking odds of that? Crazy how that shit works. Obviously going to be taking that. And I do want to check the shop. And now I can actually buy something. So it's a little bit more appealing. Alright, well, now... Alright. No battery item, can't reroll, but I got a couple of ideas. If I could donate 10 coins to this machine, it will increase my angel room chance, right? Also, if I kill this thing, that'll increase the devil room chance, which is the base for the angel room chance, right? Also, Atraxa, thank you for the gift subs. There's more gift subs. T-Anonymous, Shiny Seeking, and Eye of Duality. Back to the family. Unknown. I'm not seeing your bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. So the likelihood that I get an angel room now is vastly increased. The odds that I'm going to take red heart damage are not good because of all the soul hearts I got. Which is one of the beautiful things about soul hearts. Fuck, that was beautiful. I hate those things. We got a secret room here. Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, not bad. 8.5 out of 10, easy. Fuck. Got greedy with the orbital damage. Oh god, 3 of them? It's alright. My bandage ball knows how to take care of me. And there's the angel room. Right on fucking cue. Thank you very much. Alright, so I want these 2 things. Okay, now, because I think that's doo-doo, I think I could use the black rune. But no, I don't wonder what Isaac's shit smells like. Oh, no. Will the scapular, will it, I know, I'm thinking about using the black rune on the key. I've been thinking about it. But what I could do is I could fight the angel first, and then when I use the black rune, I will absorb the key and the scapula. Right? Scapular activates at half red heart, right? And you have the wafer. Yeah, but I don't know. Is it? Well, all the wafer does is it makes it so when you would have taken 1 heart of damage, you take a half heart of damage. Right? He will totally run into Scap during the fight. But what if he didn't? What if he didn't? Imagine for a moment that he didn't. Imagine. Do you believe? You gotta believe. Why not? He totally didn't. So suck on that. Alright. I'm going to use this rune now. And it gave me a luck up and a range up and a tears up, I think. It also absorbed the chest, which is not something I wanted to do. I didn't know it was going to do that. But it absorbs the items and the pickups. And that's how you learn. That's how you learn. The chest became the blue fly. The 2 items got absorbed into my body and gave me stat increases. Right. But yeah, rip the chest. That was unintentional and stupid. It was dispoggers. I don't think the scapular is that good of an item. I feel like at the point where the scapular activates, you're already fucked. Now that's a good item. And I had the opportunity to absorb 2 items instead of 1, which is probably what would have happened if I hadn't done that. Right? I really want to know what's in here. Pain and suffering. Only pain. A guppy item. That's not pain. Can I have another one? Oh, I got greedy. Tinted rock up there. I bet you guys didn't see that. I did because I'm esports ready. Not esports ready. Definitely not esports ready. Yeah, do that, man. Love to see it. It's like I do a lot of things that are almost impressive, and then I invalidate them by doing something immensely stupid afterwards. Right? Died to the toxic waste. I didn't have to lift a fucking finger. Though, I really did want to buy some battery items. This is nuts, man. How is it this fucking hard to get battery items in this game? I don't ever remember it being this hard to get battery items in this game. What happened? No, I've been trying to get this achievement for months. All right, not literally, but over the course of several streams. Range down, no thanks. God, that's awesome, isn't it? Well, so I have the poop trinket. I haven't really been taking advantage of that poop trinket. Health up. I have been taking advantage of the book. Maybe if you kept your D infinity, you could re-roll your passive items to maybe get all 3 battery items. That could have worked. Yeah. Theoretically. Yeah. Still would have had to have gotten very lucky for that to play out, I think, though. But I would have been able to try to do it every 6 rooms. Well, you know what would have happened is that I would have re-rolled with trash items and then died anyway because I couldn't defend myself. Thank you for the bit, Serpent Tucker. Buy yourself something nice, like some beans. Alright, I'll go buy myself some beans. Have some beans on the house, kid. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place unless it's on beans. If it's on beans, then go ahead, go for it. Oops, all beans. Come on. Fuck. Now I'm gonna get that Gish baby, which I don't mind. But I'm more interested in the second angel room here, which I'm pretty sure that item absolutely will give me the Seraphim transformation. Am I right? But it didn't. But it absolutely didn't. It totally didn't. So one of these items is not counting towards the Seraphim transformation, right? One more? Well, you need 3. I started with the halo, don't forget that. Then I got the wafer. This should have been the 3rd one. Scapular would have completed it? Are you sure? I might have taken that scapular had I known that. Yeah. Because that's flight, which... huge thing in this game. I did absorb the scapular. Scapular doesn't count. Wafer doesn't count. Okay. Alright, we got the Curse of Darkness. Not that bad as far as curses go. For some reason, this curse is way worse on the Switch version. Sure, why not? Especially when you're playing it in handheld. Because the screen has a weaker backlight, yeah. It's like, you can't see jack shit on the Switch version. You could confirm this, Flygon? Yeah. It's fucking gross. Okay. It's Bob's brain. Now, Bob's brain is not one of the items that gives you Little Spewer if you die to it. It's Ipecac, Bob's Rotten Head, or the Horf Pill. I could re-roll Bob's brain. But, I don't know. I like Bob's brain. I like Bob's brain. Bob gives great brain. You ever heard that as a euphemism for a BJ? Brain, you get brain. Yeah. It's kind of gross, isn't it, Hergotraphim? Get brain? It's like, I don't think I want brain. Like, nah, I'm good on brain. Nah, there's nothing erotic about brain. Gamered. Yeah, bro, she gives sick brain. What is she, a fucking zombie? I don't want a blowjob from a zombie, dude. Sounds like a guaranteed way to lose your pecker. Sick brain, bro. She gives sick brain. I'm almost positive that Vinny at one point had told you guys about, I don't know, one of our friend's cousins, I think it was, who was bragging about a blowjob that he had received, and he called it a wolf blowjob. He was like, "Oh, she gives wolf blowjobs," and we were like, "What does that mean? What does that mean?" Like she's a furry? Like what does wolf blowjobs mean? What are you talking about? Like, what does she fucking howl at the moon before she fucking inhales your dick? Like, what? Blowjob while wearing a fursuit. Oh, so it's like that scene from The Shining that I haven't brought up in like a couple of months that I wanted to bring up every stream forever. A stapler wolf blowjob? Oh, that'd be a challenge. That'd be a real challenge. A wolf blowjob. Like, she uses her teeth? Like, what is it? What? Hey, we're still trying to figure that out. Like, what the fuck could that guy have meant? Wolf blowjob. Better than brain, though. Better than brain. Brain, look out. Oh, God. Let me give you some sick brain, bruh. Like that brain, bruh? Some sick brain, bruh. Oh, brain. Off the hook. That brain is off the hook. Like you're fucking mummifying somebody. Probably meant she wolfed it down. She wolfed it down. Alright. Still doesn't make any sense. She gives wolf blowjobs. Like she blows wolves? She's like that grandma who was blowing the Zorro arc in Pokemon Coliseum. I know it's not a Zoro arc. I don't know what it is. Mighty Ina, the grandma who blows the Mighty Ina. Let me introduce you to my boyfriend, she said without a hint of irony. Man, you'd think like that would give me the Seraphim transformation. Totally doesn't, though. It's pretty lame. Really want it. Brained. Brained again. Alright, well. Am I going to get the Seraphim transformation at this point? Mike, my boyfriend played Ding Are Done, and I angrily grabbed his phone and closed the app. What is Ding Are Done? Is that like money time? Ding, 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 money? Oh, yeah, it's money time? There's a curse that doesn't let me... There's still no Seraphim transformation. There's still no Seraphim transformation. I'm not getting it. I'm just not gonna get it. Not getting it. Bob, you need to get in there, my dude. Bob, please. Bob, you're killing me, buddy. Bob, what are you doing to me? Really? See, I really don't want to take damage because there's still that achievement for not taking damage in the womb. You know, if I had flight, I could have easily taken advantage of that. But I don't because I don't have the Seraphim transformation. Because the game doesn't want to give it to me. Even though I've been good. I got it anyway. Here's what's going to happen. He's going to throw out a troll bomb, and then I'm not going to be able to escape. I was able to escape. But you like how I called that? I don't even want the fucking third coin. It's not worth the stress. It's not worth... Oh, this is a guaranteed damage room. There is no way that you can avoid taking damage in this room. None. You have to take damage in this room. You have to. You absolutely have to. No way. There's no way to not take damage. What do you mean get good? Getting good will do nothing for you here. Try to find the boss room elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, I can. I'm going to. Oh, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. The fucking bandage blocked it. Oh, my God. Good shit, Bobby boy! Yeah, I'm just gonna stab the poop. Yeah, Dream is dead. Dream dead. Dream dead. Thanks, buddy. Yep, there goes that dream. I will get that eventually. Like I said, you just... I might have to break the game for some of these things. Bun time. Thank you for 41 months. Because if I could break the game in a shop, right? Then I could probably get all 3 battery items, which will take care of one thing. I could probably end up definitely getting Ipecac, Bob's Rotten Head, or a Horf Pill, which will take care of another thing. Could probably get 10 tiers up items, which would be another thing. Then I'll be able to beat Chapter 4 without taking damage, because I'll be so ungodly broken, I'll just be able to enter rooms and kill things. I think breaking the game via a store is actually a guaranteed, very quick and easy way to get all of these achievements that I don't have yet. And they let you do it, too. Like, it's not like, oh, you're breaking the game so you don't get the achievements. No, you can. Though I had heard that in the Afterbirth update that they were working on, that they were going to crack down on game breaking somehow. I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know what their plans were. Making it harder to do that to the game, or maybe penalizing you somehow if you manage to do it. Of course, talking about the strategy with the card mimic and shop reroll, right? To be specific. He didn't eat the bomb? Whatever. Penalized. The blank card, not the card mimic. Yeah. Which, well, no, that's the same item. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm just not calling it the right thing. Alright. That's how you do it. That's how you get through the room without taking damage. You just have to be fast. Gotta go fast, yeah! Guys, I got the Robotnik mustache in Animal Crossing, and now I have a fucking god-tier Robotnik cosplay. It's really good. And I went to Buntime's town earlier, and I just started attacking her Able sister's store with an axe. Because, you know, there's a blue hedgehog in there, obviously. The game Robotnik or the movie one? Well, Calamity, since there's no option to have your villager be bald in Animal Crossing New Horizons, it has to... Actually, it's the Jim Carrey Robotnik, technically, because I can't be bald. There's no item in here. I fucking hate this game. Why do I still play this game? Why do I still play this? See, what I should have done was I should have saved the Joker card for the cathedral, right? Because the cathedral, right, does not spawn an angel room, even though I do have the communion cup. It's still not going to get me an angel room. You still need a Joker card. That's the only way. So, yeah, I'm definitely the big gay tonight. In a lot of ways, you know. Despite thinking Brokeback Mountain is a bad movie. Poop knife. Brick break poop knife. Brokeback Mountain is a sad... You misspelled sad movie. You meant to put a B. No, it is sad. But just because it's sad doesn't mean it's good. And look! I got another Joker card. Again, my gripe with it is that it's boring. It's just, there's nothing happens. It's just mountains. It's 2 hours of just them showing you the mountains. It's like, oh my god, we get it. What is it, Wyoming? Wyoming has mountains. I knew that already. We all knew that. You sound like Peter on the insists upon itself clip. You know what? It does insist upon itself. It does insist upon itself because it was a movie that was like, you know what? It was Oscar bait. It was like, we're gonna have it be, you know, it's gonna be these star-crossed gay cowboys, right? And it's gonna make everybody sad, and we're gonna win an Oscar. We don't have to make a good movie. We just have to make a movie that's gonna get us an Oscar. And that's what it was. So it absolutely does insist upon itself because there's no substance. But Peter, Francis Ford Coppola. Francis Ford Coppola had nothing to do with anything. I think he directed the Godfather movies, right? All right, fucking whatever. Bob, we need you now, buddy. Get in there, Bob. Bob! Bob was a pixel too late. But, yeah, it worked out. Whatever. Not gonna get any more red, heart containers. Bob tried his best. His best wasn't good enough. Now we use this, and now I get the Seraphim transformation. I don't want it. Fuck it, I don't want it! It's bad. What is it? It's flight. Something else. It's not just flight. Part of the reason that so many people believe that devil rooms are superior to angel rooms is not just because of the items, but because angel rooms seem to cuck you like that way more than the devil rooms do, where you go in there and then there is no item, it's just soul hearts. Like, that happens a lot with angel rooms, man. See, there's the cum. Somebody said there wasn't cum in the binding. Isaac, but there it is. There's your proof. D6 helps, Cabo Kamar. The D6 is not going to re-roll soul hearts into a fucking item. You could bomb the statue and then re-roll the key piece, if you want. But whatever. Can't these rooms give you an angel item? Oh, and the wafer is helping out here too. Yeah, what does the filigree feather do again? Something good. It makes it so when you destroy the angel statues, that you get a fucking angel item instead of a key piece, right? Which is really nice. Oh, it's spawned. You have to have both key pieces for that to work, Life for Nintendo? That's okay, man. You know what? I didn't want any of those soul hearts anyway. They're bad. Soul hearts are bad and stupid. Who cares? Fucking whatever. If I use this again, it's gonna teleport me to the dark room. I'm not keeping that. Alright, let's end this. Hey, I could get a Joker room in the chest. Could get that. That's a possibility. Really? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, it procs that smart flies, so that's good, I guess. God damn it, Bob. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so probably going to end the stream after this. So let me say thank you to everybody who came to hang out. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a good time. Hope my sacking was satisfactory for you. Thank you for your subs, your bits, resubs. Guys, thank you for all the support. Also, if anybody is new to the channel, you can find me on social media. You can find me on YouTube. The links are right there in the chat. Thank you, Sick Today. And if anybody made art for the stream, you can tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. And I'll look at it. Oh, I got those bad Explosivo bombs. Gross. Wasn't really thinking when I picked it up. Bob, do something! I'm gonna see if I can get any items. But I'm gonna see if I can get items before I fight Megastan. Bob, please. Buddy. Save that devil card for the Megastan fight. Come on. Problem is my tears are now no-clipping through the bombs, so I can't push them away from me with my tears. Which is kind of an important strat. Lame. Kind of an important strat for dealing with troll bombs. Yeah. I have to take damage for that? Okay. Sure. That? I fucking no. What's up, Sagey Kitty? That's a big yikes from me, dog. Also, Jellicle Cats, thank you for the gift sub. Alvo picks free to the family. Yeah, no point to fight him if I'm gonna fight Megastan. Oh, they're jumping around. Knocks my bombs off of them. My bomb tears. Pretty lame. One of the many reasons why this item is just really not that cool. A kidney bean. Oh, a linger bean. I will bury it at the first opportunity I get, chat. Don't you worry. Bob's curse. Double one item away from the Bob transformation. No item? Okay. Mm-hmm. We're gonna want a lot of HP for the Megastan fight, man. Kind of can't be taking all this unnecessary damage that I'm taking. Oh, that's a lot of boys. Bob, hit him. Oh, thank you, Bob. A lot of really fucking useless items right now. Mm-hmm. Well, we have the wafer. That's cool. Another bean. Another bean. Well, yeah, why not? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, the book was giving me hearts. Yeah, keep the book. Mike has a lot of bombs. I wonder why he isn't using them. For what? To kill enemies? Can't I use this to do something sexy here? Like I could teleport into the I am error room or something? Yeah, but if I teleport into the I am error room, then I can't leave. You know? It just took me to the boss room, dude. Right, because you had to have already been in the boss room. Alright, well, we can't use that again, because I'm not going to be able to charge it now. Get in there, dude. Bob. Bob, you're killing me, buddy. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go fight him, I guess. Yeah, alright. Gives you pills, Count Viscount. Range down. Okay. Oh, where's the card that I wanted to bring with me? I wanted to bring... What was it? A devil card? There we go. I might lose to this motherfucker, man. The weirdo who likes Tiny Planet, Corencio? Nobody likes Tiny Planet. Oh, I was thinking of Little Big Planet. The bean, fuck it, whatever. Oh, I don't know how that thing died. I had nothing to do with it. Fuck. Is the horse dead? Yeah, the horse is dead. Alright, we gotta do this phase. I'm just gonna use my spear. Yeah! Well, that's fine, because now we got that smart fly out. So, I don't know, man. His DPS actually isn't that good. I used to think that was a cool item. I'm not too impressed with it nowadays. Really? Got something on your face, Stan. Bob, how are you missing him? Bob, he's right there. Fuck. Raise hell. I'm ripping and tearing. Wonder if this... Oh, I'm hitting him with the spear. That was fun. Speared. Oh, fuck. Well, I can't not go to the void, right? Can't not. Gotta. What kind of gamer would I be if I didn't? While this build was okay for Megastan, I don't know if it's going to be cool for Delirium. In fact, I know it's not. It most certainly isn't. Oh, that's going to be a real fucking uphill battle. Unless something amazing is in one of these boss rooms. I mean, I don't know what item could save this build right now, but... It's possible that I get a guppy transformation from the bosses here. I think I already have one guppy item. I think? Or was that the last run? They're all bleeding into each other at this point. Father! Oh, that's spear. Oh, that's S. Hey, would that give me Seraphim? Nope! Why would it? That will. Yeah! Well, we got it. I don't know how useful it's going to be now, but we got it. Just goes to show you, chat. When you complain about something enough, eventually it works out. But only if you do the right amount of complaining to the right people at the right time. Good. And yeah, again, we're gonna need this fucking HP, so... I mean, there will be creep and shit in the delirium fight. Well, I wasn't paying attention. What else does Seraphim do? Because it isn't just flight. Thank you for the bits, Unknown. If I complain enough to your mom, you'll finally be a good gamer. That's right. It gives you soul hearts. It gives you flight and 3 soul hearts. That's all it does. Well, flight's a big deal in this game again. But I guess I thought it was going to be like a damage up, maybe, or something more impressive than that. It's kind of like, so what? Bookworm. You know, man, let's fucking just take that. Whatever, that'll be cool to use in the delirium fight, I guess. But yeah, slowly but surely my character is getting stronger. We might be able to do this, guys. Yeah, see, they do give you guppy items here. It's not him? Oh, no. Can I just fight him already? Tried to end the stream like 45 minutes ago. 2 gup is like 2-pack but a cat. Chat still thinks there's hope that I could get the guppy transformation. I don't know. I don't think there's any normal boss rooms left. I think the only one left is actually Delirium. So I wouldn't hold my breath for the Guppy Dream. All right. Still not Delirium. And notice how that is not a Guppy item. I think that maybe would have been our last chance. Yeah, it's definitely him. Yeah, there he is. Oh, you know what? His fucking transforming and teleporting is gonna make the Explosivo bombs do absolutely nothing. Look. It's gonna be like all Bob. Like all my damage is gonna be Bob and that fucking fly. Dango Delirium. That's always fun. Oh, you cunt. Is that any way to talk to your mother, Isaac? Carol Baskin, that bitch, Carol Baskin, murdered her son. She put him in a box, let him suffocate to death. The police will not do a proper investigation. I like this lore. I like that Carol Baskin is Isaac's mom. Good shit, Bob. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is about the time when things start getting stupid. When he starts telefragging you and doing contact damage because he's a cheap bitch. Okay. You just need to be able to tank the damage. Bob, do something. Thank you. The smart fly is so confused. Mm-hmm. Wow. It's easy to forget how cheap this boss is when your build isn't broken. But yeah, he's such a cheap bitch. Get that dongo damage, baby. Okay. One of the rough things about Bob in this room is you see how long it takes him to come back to me because the room is so big? So if I don't hit the boss, I'm waiting a long time to try to hit him again. Wow. So cheap. Yeah, good shit, Bob. Yep, it was it was mostly bomb damage. But I did it. It was almost all exclusively bomb damage. But tonight I wanted to unlock some items. I unlocked one. Would have been cool if it was more, but it wasn't. Anyway, thanks again for coming, guys. I'm going to check out the art real quick. One more time. If you made art for the stream, please tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. All right. What do we got? We got two things here. This is something from Panna Lemon. It says, "Here's a spicy Sunday shitpost art with absolutely no context." It says microphone. You get it? Mic drop. Very cool, Panna Lemon. Thank you. And also from Primal Screen Guy, it says, "Don't mind me, I'm going full Warhol." I dig it. Very groovy. Thank you for this. Okay, so I'm going to head off. Thanks again for watching, guys. I am most likely going to do some Terraria with Rev tomorrow. Got to check in with him. If I don't know if it's going to be on his channel or if it's going to be on my channel, so if you want to see Terraria, you should just stay tuned. Refresh Jackoff. Okay. I refreshed. There's nothing new here. I see him saying refresh. There's nothing I haven't already seen here. There's nothing new here. There's nothing new. Okay. So at that point, I am gonna go to bed. Thank you for coming, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you tomorrow night. Please be safe. All right. Wash your hands. All right. And I love you. All right. Take care.